Welcome to Biology, the science study of life. Ecology and environmental issues. Because the term ecology is so often misused in popular writing to refer to environmental concerns, it is important to clarify the difference between ecology and environmentalism, advocating for the protection or preservation of the natural environment. To address environmental problems, we need to understand the often complicated and delicate relationships between organisms and the environment. The science of ecology provides the understanding. If we know that phosphate promotes the growth of algae in lakes, for instance, we may decide to limit the use of phosphate-rich fertilizers in surrounding areas to protect lakes from becoming clogged with algae. Much of society's current awareness of environmental issues had its beginning in 1962, which Rachel Carson's Silent Spring, as shown this figure. In that now classic book, Carson warned that the widespread use of pesticides such as DDT was causing population declines in many not target organisms. Today, acid precipitation, alkalized famine aggravated by land misuse and population growth, the poisoning of soil and streams with toxic wastes, and the growing list of species extinct or endangered because of habitat destruction are just a few of the problems that threaten the home we share with millions of other forms of life. Many influential ecologists, including Jean Likens, recognize a responsibility to educate legislators and the general public about decisions that affect the environment. An important part of this responsibility is communicating the scientific complexity of environmental issues. Politicians and lawyers often want definitive answers to such environmental questions as how much old growth forest is needed to save the spotted owls. While ecological studies can certainly provide essential information for making policy decisions on habitat preservation, responses to such questions often include further questions. How many owls must be saved? With what certainty must they be saved? How long can they survive in this amount of forest? Ecologists can help answer these questions so that the public and policymakers can make informed decisions about environmental issues. Although our ecological information is always incomplete, we cannot abstain from making decisions about environmental issues until all the answers are known. But given what we do know about the interconnectedness of the biosphere, it is probably wise to follow the precautionary principle, which can be expressed simply as an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, although labeled. The famous wildlife conservationists expressed the precautionary principle well when he wrote, "To keep every cog and wheel is the first vocation to intelligent techneering."